future is here.
Hey, Con, where you at, man?
The whole Hot Rod Junior thing happened, like, you know, I'm not really familiar with how the whole thing went down. I heard a couple of stories, but, you know, I want to hear it from you.
The story is like a fucking nigga's dream. You know what I'm saying? I sent this nigga a demo, and and he heard the shit. It's funny because what actually happened was I was on a website. It was called 602 Streets. It's like an Arizona website. I hit him up like, cool. He went ask for no bread, send him the demo. So this was like in I want to say early December of 05. So late January, this nigga hit me up like, you know what I'm saying? D Prosper, who's A&R Geo, that wanted to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So I called him up. He was like, yo, hey man, your shit is hot, nigga. I'm gonna hit you back on a conference call. So I'm like, all right, that's exactly what that nigga said. I was like, all right, cool. Get the number. He called me back. He was like, yeah, man, yeah, what's up? I got 50 on the line. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, you know. Fuck yeah.
50 came on with that shady 50 laugh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, these niggas got a voice impersonator on this Michael Winslow ass nigga, but you know what I'm saying? But he got on and was like, yeah, you know, I heard I got your demo. This shit was in my beat CDs. And the shit sound like me, you know what I'm saying? It sound like me, but it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like you doing your thing, blah, blah, blah. So you signed. I was like, nah. He was like, all right, look, check it out. You got a job. I was like, well, I'm in training right now, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, quit. I'm like, this nigga said quit. I'm like, man, these niggas, I thought fucking Ashton Kutcher was gonna ride that shit. Oh man, this nigga really serious. So they was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna fly out tomorrow, don't bring shit. And you're all set, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna work. So that's pretty much the story in a little nutshell, you know what I'm saying? And after I got signed, Game went and signed a nigga named Juice from Arizona and tried to have him go at me and all that shit. You know, it was a big WWF type of situation, but we didn't really play that. But then the nigga who I had running with me when I was popping, because I met him prior to my deal, and the niggas raw, most, you know, real talented, probably the most talented, one of the most talented niggas in AZ. Willie North Pole had him running with me and shit. You know, it was still my hype man situation, and we pretty much just worked it out. He linked up with his management, and he got a deal with Ludacris. Actually, another cat named CQ. He doesn't have a deal yet, but he got nominated. I pretty much looked at that award as
they noticed someone they looking.
Yeah, they was looking, man. And you know what I'm saying? And niggas can't really.
That was a good look. I seen y'all on TV like for 2 weeks straight.
What are you talking about, on the MTV show?
On the MTV joint.
Yeah, MTV was going in, man. I was surprised and shit. We was on the MTV, and we did Rap City too. You know what I'm saying? Actually, they gave Willie the award. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was the most. I guess he got the most votes or something online. And you know, congratulations to Willie.
How do you feel about being signed to G-Unit and not having to have a feature on the TOS album?
See, if it came out of nowhere, I'd have been a little tight, you know what I'm saying? But it was pretty much put out there as G-Unit was going to be the original G-Unit, you know what I'm saying? 50 banks, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the whole Buck situation.
How you feel about the whole Young Buck situation?
Man, that Young Buck, man, that shit, if niggas don't know how that went down, okay, man, niggas put the tape out. 50 didn't put that tape out just because he was crying on the tape. He put the tape out because he wanted niggas to hear all the facts, you know what I'm saying, about the nigga owing him. How do you owe somebody $200,000 and then you say fuck them? Like, the tape didn't come out until the tape came out of Young Buck saying fuck G. Before that, it was cool. He had a shady little spot too. I forgot what they said it was. But he was at the show, and so the nigga, it was just like this, right? The nigga was chilling, and the niggas in the crowd was like, some G-Unit or something. And nigga was like, so the cameraman was right here, he was like, fuck G-Unit. And nigga looked over and nigga was like, hey, but it looked like he didn't know the camera nigga was right there. He kind of looked, and he was like, fuck it. And then just went in, like, yeah, nigga can't come to my hood, you don't know my son's birthday or my son's name or some shit he said. Immediately after that, that's when the tape came out. So you can't, I mean, I can see the tape came out before that. The tape came out after that, you know what I'm saying? So you can't expect to be like, fuck G-Unit, and then get sad when a nigga retaliating with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you decide that you was not gonna be fucking 50 million for G-Unit. Well, big homie, I realized he was trying to take food out of my kid's mouth. How you $200,000 in debt to somebody and they taking food out of your mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Like, if I owe a nigga 200 racks, that's 200 racks worth of food going into my fucking kid's mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that shit, man. And I look at Buck as one of the most loyal niggas, man. But I think it was a lot of niggas that was failing to it. Yeah, that's the sad part. But I don't give a fuck what, nigga. If I owe a nigga $200,000-$300,000, I'm gonna ride that shit out until I pay it back. Then I might say fuck me or something. But you can't say that when you owe a nigga. You can't say that shit, man. Like, and that's just some real shit.
DJ Who Kid, aka the mixtape king, Who Kid, Pizzle. Why isn't there a hot rod tape out with him yet?
See, it was cool. We were supposed to put this tape out, man. Global Warner. He actually came up with the idea, and the nigga is not putting my tape out, man. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it was over hoes or like he might fuck with the same hoes or something. I mean, it just seemed like the nigga ain't fucking with me. So maybe after I become Jesus to these people, then he might be like, yo, let's do a tape. But then that's when I'm like, one of the main reasons Game got real hot on the mixtape circuit, you know what I'm saying? Had him blazing because he was putting this shit out. So I don't know if it was a situation where, you know, 50 was like, put the tape out, nigga, or I'll kill you. Well, I don't really know, I can't really speak on it, but I just know that I thought I was gonna do the tape. Shit ain't never came out. It's like you're a big mixtape guy, man, on the same team, but once I become Jesus, then I wouldn't want that call. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
it don't feel right.
I just don't feel right, man. That's just how I feel about the situation.
As far as the label as a whole, do you think there's like, you know, should be any adjustments?
Really, particularly with my situation, I think that niggas just need to be more open to where I'm going. Totally left field.
Do you feel being on this roller coaster ride affects you negatively? So people may feel that 50 probably isn't messing with you right now?
Well, I look at it as a positive situation because it's making me stronger and more wise in the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Because when I came into it, like I said, I got the nigga who called me and they flew me out. I come into this shit like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the office doing photo shoots. Like, why y'all niggas looking at me? From day one to now, I'm more seasoned. And I think everything happens for a reason, for a positive reason, if you look at it that way. And I think if everything went down, then I wouldn't have been ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit would have got fucked up.
You once said that 50 was like a big brother to you. Do you think shelving and hindering your career is a brotherly thing to do?
Well, obviously, when you put it like that, I mean, that's like hella shady. Super shady. But obviously, yeah, put it like that, I mean, you'd be like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
What do you see out riding 3 years?
Jesus.
At the end of the day, what do you want the people to remember you as?
I want them to remember me as the nigga who's on G-Unit. To be known as the nigga that brought G-Unit back to popping. Shouts out to the motherfucking #1 DVD in the whole goddamn planet. Cut the check, nigga. CTC, nigga. Hoodpromo.com, hood. And shout out to the hood though, man. Hold me down. Always been holding a nigga down, man. And shout out to everybody, man. Jay Treasy, Hot Reezy, the new jump, G Money and Nino, nigga. Y'all stuttering, goddamn it.